This is Alicia. She's a creative conservationist, which is essentially a fancy way of saying she loves wildlife and she likes doodling. And today, Alicia is going to tell you how she got into wildlife art and artivism for the very first time. As a child, Alicia grew up in Yorkshire, home of Wallace and Gromit, cheese and tea. She liked unicorns, books, animals and art. Alicia drew pictures of rainbows as a child, but also devoted a large portion of time to creating several made-up animal characters, including her personal favourite, Mr. Antbull. Fast forward a few years, and Alicia is spending a lot of time outside doing wildlife photography. She gets super into wildlife, but especially bugs and birds. When it comes to her GCSEs, Alicia chooses art, partially because she loves drawing, particularly skeletons and ink, and an extraordinary number of fan art pieces of Sherlock, and partially because she gets to listen to music in art class, which also helps her drawing. At university, Alicia is studying to be a biologist at Oxford. She's also struggling with the aftermath of PTSD related to bird ringing, and generally having a bit of a crisis. Amidst the spirals, Alicia starts drawing hares in biro, and slowly she starts to find parts of her identity again. COVID-19 gave Alicia time to start recovering, as well as more time to explore what art meant to her, and how she could merge art with her degree, which she's still frantically trying to complete. She's attending the British Ecological Society's undergraduate summer school when she has a brainwave. Whales and noise pollution, wildlife artivism. When the Whales Sang went on to win the Human Impact category in the prestigious Wildlife Artist of the Year. After graduating, Alicia moved to Bristol to do a Masters in Wildlife Film. Her skills in filmmaking started helping her out when she was filming her art, and she started speaking about her wildlife artivism and running workshops. Hop forward 4 years later, Alicia spent a couple of years working in children's natural history TV at BBC Studios, became a Dale Rowney artist, and did a whole lot of teaching, commissions and filming before making the intimidating plunge to be completely freelance. Now, Alicia gets to do art for a living, something she'd never have expected when she was a little girl, drawing comics about mice and picture books about Mr. Antbull. The real question is, what's next for Alicia? And are you going to stick around to find out?